Hi everyone, welcome to the demo for DevOps pipeline. This is Manish and I have Pei with me.
Hello.
So let's get started. So these are the tools and technology that we used: Docker, Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB, Redis, ESLint, Mocha. So did we use Jenkins or any ready-made build server? No, we did not. We handcrafted our own application for doing the build and capturing history and other information. So this is the overall architecture. So it covers milestone 1, 2 and 3. So usually what happens is the developer will push the code to the development branch of Git, and from there it will be pulled into the build server. And the build on the build server, once the build tests are passing completely, it will be pushed into the production branch of Git, and from there it will be pulled into the production server. And on the production server we have the canary version of the build application, canary version of the application, and the stable version of the application. So 30% of the traffic goes to the canary app and 70% goes to the stable version. And we use Redis database to store the configuration information such as feature flags. And we have implemented load balancing using proxies, and there is a single entry point for the application. So going ahead, these are the three milestones that I was talking about. Milestone 1 was about build, milestone 2 was about test plus analysis, milestone 3 was about deployment. So Pei, can you drive us through these milestones?
Okay, so for the first milestone, it's a build milestone. So once the developer push code changes to the GitHub will send a webhook to the build server. So now we can see the build has passed and the build details is here. For the milestone 2, it's about the test and test generation and their static analysis. So we can see now the test has been run here. So and their test coverage has been improved due to their automatically code generation. And now we use ESLint to do the static analysis. We can see the comments to code ratio is 35%. So if all of this test and static analysis has passed, it will be pushed to the production server. And if the test is failed, it will not be pushed. So as for the production server, now we can see sometimes it goes to their stable version and sometimes it goes to canary version. We can also trigger their features here, and feature 2 is enabled. So and there's another monitor page here. So if their CPU usage goes up to 50%, then we will receive an alert that there's an outage. Okay.
Alright, so for the special milestone, we did a upgrade monkey. So why upgrade monkey? Because most of the dependent libraries evolve with time, and upgrading to new version directly can break the existing code. So what our upgrade monkey is taking care of, it takes care of the rename of methods in JavaScript and handles several cases of rename method. Not all possible, but we are handling 6 cases. So these are the four cases, and these are the rest of the 2 cases. So there is a high level flow diagram where we are using old modules and new modules, and that we are using to compare and generate patches and run the tests and report it to the developer. So these are the key design components that we have used: abstract syntax tree, Levenstein distance, and the visitor pattern. So this is an intermediate output. So here we have the file test, and the closest match is file test 2 with the score 1. So the lower the score, the more similar it is. And this is the weighted measure where score is computed using weight multiplies by count, and each depending on the type of change you have different weights. So it's flexible because we are using weights here. So these are some of the references. Pei, can you please show us the demo for special milestone?
Okay. So from the cron job, we can do a daily check to check whether there is a new update to any dependency of the repository. If there is an update, the check module will automatically generate an auto patch branch here on the GitHub and run the test. So the developer can determine whether to merge the auto patch branch to the production branch. As for the source code, now we can see it is requiring a milestone custom module here, and the m.inc it is written in the production version. So in the auto patch branch, we can see that the m.inc is changed to m.inc2 because the API has changed in this module. So I think that's all for the demo.
So alright, so thank you to Dr. Panin for all the valuable inputs, and these are the details of videos like milestone 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Bye.